Let's talk about The Rip.
The Rip is a 2026 Netflix film starring Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck carry this film. It's as simple as that. Matt Damon's character, called Dumars, Lieutenant Dumars, is a broken man, recently lost his son to cancer and subsequently his marriage. He slouches often, he's unkempt, he wavers, he's not a man at his best. They have also recently lost their captain to murder, presumably in connection with her latest case. The whole team is grieving. Ben Affleck doesn't grieve in the same way as the rest of the team. He's like, this is a very masculine man. His shoulders are massive. He carries himself with a very alpha male kind of posture. He stands up tall. Every word sounds like a threat. He spends a portion of the film more or less squaring up to Dumars. You can't blame him too much because he recently lost a promotion to Dumars. So there's that. After the introduction, a rip is called in, or rather a tip for a rip is called into Dumars. It's a search and seizure of what presumably is usually a large amount of drug money, but the tip is for $75k. When they get there, it's $20 million. That's enough to change anybody's conscience. What's also interesting is that when they get there, rather than calling it into the media immediately, which apparently is procedure, they don't. They then take the time to move it from the attic where it's found to the garage where the cinder blocks are less likely to have a bullet get through them. So he really does suspect that this money is desperately wanted by a third party, which will turn out to be the case. What's interesting is as more time passes in between finding it and getting rid of it and sending it to the proper authorities, you start to play this game in your own mind and try and figure out who would have an interest in this money. They all make it clear that they're not happy with the reward that they're getting for the risks that they're taking. And Dumars even jokingly says at one point, this would be so much easier if we just stole this money. Everybody's thinking that. That's the joy of this film. It's not a great film, but it is a fun film. It's a whodunit. The further on we go, the more we find out about people, the more we sort of begin to suspect people. And it's clear at this point that Dumars has no interest in the money. What he does want to do is find out who might have had some connection with their Captain Jackie's murder. And he drops little traps for people. Like, he tells everyone a different amount, and then he kind of opens these traps when it's time in the last act of the film, and that's when you find out who done it. It's an entertaining film. It's not a classic. It's a good time. I enjoyed it. To be honest, I don't think it would have had nearly as much of an impact if it wasn't for the two leads carrying it. But I enjoyed it. I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 stars. I'm not going to tell you who done it. It's worth a watch. I'll see you next time.